Hello, I'm Al Gillespie, and I'm here to talk to you about the relevancy or how CPSC stays relevant over the next 10 years. And it has to do a little bit with how and where we came from. In our local communities, in decades past, the fire chief was the authority, the voice of public safety, and everybody trusted what he had to say, or he or she, mostly he in those days, had to say about public safety and took them for their word on that. And that was regardless of whether they were appointed to the position, whether they were elected to the position, or they were the last one standing in their age bracket for seniority, or they were just the best technician for the job, or maybe nobody else even wanted the job in those days. So regardless of that, they were still considered the expert, and that's how they were able to get the budgets that they got and how they were able to spend it on the programs that they have. The elected leaders took them for their word, and as did the community. Now that's changed dramatically over the last several years and will continue to be that way in the future. A couple of things. One is that most of the things that used to be local issues now become national issues or statewide issues. Policies and procedures, the standards, the laws, the HR regulations, everything comes from a farther away perspective, and the fire chief and the organization have to realize that they're not as autonomous as they used to be. Next, the local elected officials really rely very much on what they would for any other business from the fire service. Now they want strong data-supported statistics that generate the information they have to make choices for their fiscal choices,